for many of us, the act of celebrating ourselves doesn't come naturally, Not because we haven't achieved anything, but because we have been conditioned to minimize what we achieve. We were taught to not be too proud, to keep it quiet or you'll jinx it. That, hey, you know what, other people are having it harder, so don't brag. Stay humble. It is just a small step. But here is the truth. Celebrating your win is not arrogance. It's acknowledgement. When you grow up in environments where joy is seen as loud, pride is seen as sinful, or even confidence is seen as being cocky, then you learn to downplay every moment that deserves to be honored. So when you succeed, instead of expanding with joy, you shrink. You brush it off with, it's not a big deal. You keep it to yourself so that no one says you've changed. You quickly move on to the next task because you're chasing the next proof of your worth. That's not humility. That's emotional self-abandonment that is disguised as modesty. And over time, this creates burnout because you never pause to appreciate how far you have come. It creates emotional numbness because you suppress both joy and pain. It creates disconnection from your own journey because you never take inventory of your growth. It creates bitterness because you feel unseen but forget to see yourself. You become the person who celebrates everyone else but yourself. And slowly you start believing your wins are never enough. You must celebrate your wins no matter how small they are, man, And here's why you should celebrate them. Number one, it validates your effort. Even if no one else knows what you have endured, you yourself, you do. So honor that. Number two, it trains your brain for progress. Celebration reinforces motivation. It tells your nervous system, we did it. We are capable. We can do it again, Number three, it breaks generational shame. When you celebrate openly and consciously, you rewrite the script. The script that was passed down to you. From stay quiet to you deserve to be proud. Number four, it gives joy permission to live in your life. Joy is not a reward. It's a right. And the more you celebrate intentionally, the more alive you feel. My people, embrace soft life, my friend. Celebrate your wins. Celebration is healing. You don't need a crowd. You don't need confetti. You don't need external validation. You just need presence. Presence that says, I see what I did. I know what I overcame. I honor this version of me, whether it's surviving a rough week, whether it's launching a project, waking up and showing up, setting a boundary, or even healing a wound. Man, that's a win. You earned your win. And it deserves to be felt. My people, heal. Heal.